Just farting on my foot.
Why are you dirty now? Why are you disgusting? Put the boxing glove away now.
So is that normal for the boys and they start kicking off with one another?
Yeah. Usually when they come home from school,
yeah.
When they get out of the car, they start kicking off when they come up the drive.
Yeah.
When you get them in, they're not too bad.
Yeah.
And then when I've gone out to go to the gym, that's when the fun and games begin.
Right, so you're at the house and they kick off when Mum's looking after you.
Yeah. You good? Right. Don't be naughty.
And true to form, with Simon off to the gym and Steph struggling to get tea ready, the boys seize the opportunity to run their mother ragged.
Reese, you go out that front gate and I'm...
It soon becomes clear to Supernanny just how little control Mum has.
Mum! Reese is switching outside. Mum? Yeah? Reese is using the shower.
Well, he better not be. Hey, do me a favour, just sit down, please, now.
Eventually, Steph manages to get the boys to sit down and confides to Supernanny about just how hard she's finding it.
You know, he doesn't realise how naughty they are for me. It's not fair that I'm constantly having a go at them, but they don't give me a break.
So do you feel that you're emotionally at a point where it just might snap?
Yeah. You know...
Mum, what's that one with him?
I do blame myself for it. Cause
What do you blame?
Because I just think I'm too soft.
Supernanny decides it's time to tackle the boys' bad behaviour using the one thing she knows they love, football. So instead of using the naughty step, she's decided to issue each boy with their very own penalty spot.
Circles.
If the boys misbehave, they'll be placed on the spots for 1 minute for every year of their age. Once their time is up, an apology, kiss and hug end the technique.
Each time you fail to do one of those steps, it means you don't allow the next step to work correctly.
I think the penalty spot could work for Simon because he used to lose it and shout and rant and rave, but this time, you know, you keep calm, you give them a warning, you send them on there, you know, and it's done and dusted and forgotten about, so I think he'll keep his cool a lot more as well.
And with trouble brewing at tea time, Steph won't have long to wait to put the penalty spots into practice.
Oh, don't do that, Reese, please. Right, don't do that, please. You know you eat properly, don't you?
OK, warning for his attitude.
Now, listen, if you, Lewis, and you, Reese, carry on misbehaving...
No.
This is your first warning, you'll get put on the penalty spot. Now, come on, eat. Right, well, so don't say it again, please.
Okay. He says, get out the way, stinky son.
Right, I've told you not to say that.
Oh, sorry.
No. I asked you not to say that word. So when I warned you not to say it, you shouldn't say it again. But I didn't want you to say the word.
You're having a conversation.
But with Mum floundering, Supernanny steps in.
What you're going to do is you're going to go over to it, OK, that penalty spot, and then you're going to sit down with Lewis, eye contact, same height level, and you're going to tell him why you've placed him on that penalty spot. Once you've done that, you're going to walk away and carry on, OK, with dinner. And we'll be left there for 7 minutes.
Because I asked you not to say that word and you said it again, OK?
After 7 minutes reflecting on what he has done, Supernanny makes sure Mum carries out the final stage of the technique.
Explain why you placed them on the penalty spot and then get an apology.
Lewis, turn round. No, please, turn round. Listen, the reason I put you on here was because I asked you not to say that word. Just say you're sorry, and then we'll have a hug and a kiss, and we'll go back to tea.
Sorry.
Right, give us a kiss.
So, Mum, bring him off the penalty spot and then bring him through into the kitchen, OK?
But when he comes off the spot, he's in no mood to cooperate.
I'm not eating it when it's cold.
If he's not eating it when it's cold, all right, then he won't be eating nothing else. OK? It's as simple as that. Nothing. Don't pass it back to him. We're not playing Frisbee. Having Stephanie give the children one warning and follow through to the penalty spot was a big improvement for Stephanie, as she would give loads of warnings and they wouldn't listen to her. This time, they know they've got to start taking her seriously.